I'm going to respond to this RFP in less than 10 minutes. So if you do contracting of any kind, you are familiar with an RFP. You know that they're usually super long, like this one in front of me is 70 pages, and they contain all that is needed for you as a small business to bid for a local, state, or federal government contract. This one in particular is for construction. And if I were to just flip through it, you can kind of see all of the different requirements that it's asking for, bond amounts, insurance, how you plan to execute the contract and start the work. And then normally it'd take me weeks to read through this thing, understand it, and then create a bid in response to it. And it's pretty overwhelming. So I'm going to show you a way to respond to this thing in less than 5 minutes. So go to this site, govbids.com. And what I want to do is upload the RFP here. So I'll browse my files and then I'll look up the bid and I'll click it right here, this Cedar Bay one, and then I'll click generate bid. And so essentially what's happening now is that the system is reading over the bid, reading all the different contractual requirements as we just looked at as I was skimming over it. And it's going to take your company's information, and I'll show you how to put that in just a second, but it'll take your company's information and it'll take your labor pricing, your materials pricing, it'll take your start dates and your end dates for when you want to complete the job, and it'll start writing it for you. It takes out a lot of the legwork that you would have to scratch your brain for days, and it just does it for you. We've got key value propositions, a market rate cost for how much you expect to be paid for fulfilling this contract. We've got the technical approach and the time frame that would be most accurate to complete the work. And then we've also got quality control measures, equipment, and it really breaks it down nicely so that the bid is generated in front of your very eyes. And it also has a comment section so that if you're a small business and you're working with a team and you want to share this to your team and say, hey, maybe we need to make an edit and you want to collaborate in editing this bid, that's also something you could do as well, which is really cool. You can also, under the quick actions list, you can email it to your team members, save this as a reusable template, as well as submit it to a proposal via PDF. Voila. We've reached the end of the proposal. And so now you can look at the whole thing and it's beautiful. So I think we're right at 5 minutes and 40 seconds and the entire bid has been completed. You can look through it if you decide to, like if I want to just go to the requirements, I can go here. If I want to look at the pricing, I can go here and I have this detailed pricing breakdown. And what I really want to do is just download it so that I can submit it. So it's going to take me to this page. We just created this bid. So now we're going to download it. And it's right here. When I open it up, it's right there. Voila. The bid has been created. And you can go in and make it prettier. But all of mandatory sections are there. And it didn't take you 40 days. Cool. And When you're pulling in all your information, you can put it here in your settings. Where to ask who for your name, your company's name, industry type. Or if you want to be a little bit more detailed than that, you can put it here where you have this business profile, the company name, contact person, email address, phone number, labor rates, material rates, equipment, overhead, and then you can add custom categories as well. Save the business profile and it'll pull it when it's generating the bid so that you can implement your custom pricing should you choose. Okay, so that's how to create a bid in less than 10 minutes. Check out govbids.com